Good morning, everyone. Today is Friday, the 6th of June of 2025. And I can't help but say, are you not entertained? This charade of Elon and Donald is quite outstanding. And the normies are fooled completely. I have acquaintances on both sides of the spectrum, we'll say. Spectrum. And everything is going according to plan. Some people are very, very gullible. Now, let's do what we do on this channel and try to elevate others who have that potential in them. We are not really here to knock on anybody. It's just, wow. So, what do we have today? Why is this distraction coming on? Well, Circle went public. It was Circle. Some people say Coinbase is like, no. Coinbase has already been public. It's Circle. Circle was in the background. They rang the bell. And I kind of wonder if Ripple really did make an offer or not. Because it just seems like a huge setup. And the normies are really buying into it. So in any case, we have Circle, in my opinion, over-evaluated. Something like 18 billion. That's way out of line. If they have to constantly do all this generation of income to give Coinbase something like 50 million off the top every year, I guess it's operational costs for Coinbase. Don't know. I haven't gone through their numbers. I don't care to on this. Because here's the thing. The setup is in effect, I believe, ladies and gentlemen. Now, the Trumpers got to say, we've got to hope Trump is still on our side. And you got the CNN crowd saying, yeah, see, impeach him all over again. Now, really graceful. Grace is her name. She goes by the moniker Really Graceful. I've been following her on YouTube since my first channel. So, gosh, I think since something like 05? No, 07 is when I started my first channel. So, like, something like 15 years been following Grace. And she comes up with some really good things, good analysis, and good conclusions from her analysis. And she brought up a good point with the Palantir connections that are there. And people confuse it with with that, like, whatever that exercise machine company is, whatever. They're actually a military contractor, and it's owned by, or co-founded by Peter Thiel, Thiell, and look into them, and you'll be probably quite surprised. But in any case, the people don't really know much about him, and reportedly, according to Grace, the word is that he's the one that pushed Vance onto the ticket. And it is a cautionary tale. He is a tech attorney, from everything I researched on him. And, well, sorry, I don't mean to be boring on this, but I want to make sure I say my words properly. If that is the case, that she came up with a theory that this is a grand scheme to get Trump out, and that's interesting. You don't know if that's the case or not. That would be an interesting way to replace Trump. I don't know. I mean, I could see it because Trump likes to work in the background, and well, let's just put that in the plausible category. And just be very aware, ladies and gentlemen. We had the market, people overreacted again. This is crypto. This is crypto. And a 5% day after day dip is hardly a dip. It's just it's nothing. And it goes to show we have way too many traditional finance people in crypto world now. Way too many. And a lot of them are going to get shaken out by all this negative talk. And you know what? I kind of think that that's okay. Because quite frankly, got no business being here, really. They wreck everything, these guys. They are always out to exploit people. And instead of the connectivity that was always in crypto, at least by the masses, we now have contention. That rise in contention has been slow. A slow rise like a boil. And like boiler water. And it's festering like a boil, like that thing that grows on a body. And it's just not good. So I would say get ready to back the truck up, as we say here in crypto world. In other words, buy more. Keep paying off your debts in case there's a huge crash. You don't want to be too much in debt, and you don't want to have a situation where you have no crypto. So strike a balance for yourself. I highly recommend not living in debt. It's gonna really get to you on occasion. You have to use debt wisely, and that's cool. But you definitely have to be very careful with this, ladies and gentlemen. Very careful. Now, a lot of people are starting to ask comments about coins I would advise. I don't give advice. This channel is about conjecture, speculation, and opinion. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a tax advisor. I don't give advice of any kind. I am an experienced person, and I've been in the space since 2017. So, yeah, that's about it. For those that are curious, I'm big on ISO coins, DAG coins, and privacy coins. My privacy coins of choice are Monero and Pirate Chain. R is the moniker. But yeah, I would say do not get distracted by the noise, ladies and gentlemen. It's a whole bunch of distractions. Stay on your game. Something's going on with Circle. I can't quite really figure out what it is. And like I said yesterday, everything happens on Thursday night now for a weekend. This is going to be an interesting weekend. The normies' heads are going to pop. They're not going to know what to do. And try not to get caught up in what your friends talk about. The followers on this channel, and I think we're almost at 1,300. I want to say we're at 1,298. That's awesome. Yeah, the people just sometimes to turn the noise off, you gotta not talk to your friends. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, be busy. Grab that second job while you can. Pay off your debts. Take care of business, because it's just gonna keep getting worse from here, more than likely. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you like videos like this, real talk, please like this video. Please comment down below. I do enjoy reading your comments. I do appreciate the support everyone gives me in the comments. If you have really awesome friends who understand things like this, by all means share this video with them. Please share it on your social media. We are very close to having me monetized, and quite frankly, YouTube's going to run ads no matter what I select. I've tried quite a few different things to get rid of the ads, so I might as well monetize and get a cut. You know what I mean? There's my buddy. And what you call it? Yeah. Oh, and we still got to get those subscribers up there. There's still a couple hundred of you that regularly tune in. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate that. It helps the algorithm. But also, please subscribe. All right. I think I've taken care of everything. Just remember to be good to each other, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, stick it to the man, not to each other, okay? Because the man will stick it to you. Good. I hit the bird. Good. I like birds. But in any case, all right, I'm going to go. Guys, stay awesome, okay? All right, everyone. It's always a pleasure. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Okay, take care. Bye.